Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy forces Ivy out next. Grooms Elektra to take over jewelry line alone. Taylor's harsh truth for Brooke. Katie warns of PR disaster. Aaron D. Spears returns as Justin Barber, Bill's right-hand man back in action. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester is feeling relieved now that she's eventually forced Hope Logan out of Forrester Creations. There are no doubt some other cuts Steffy would like to make at the company, and we don't just mean Logan's. Steffy formerly had a problem with reviving the jewelry line since Ivy Forrester is running the show. Although Steffy was glad to see Elektra Forrester again, she wasn't as thrilled about Ivy's return. Despite Steffy's attempt to shut down Ivy's pitch, Ridge Forrester overruled her and made this jewelry line reanimation be. Carter Walton feels like Steffy lets her particular issues get in the way of good business opinions. Will Steffy prove Carter right by trying to force Ivy out next? Getting Hope out of Forrester Creations could buoy Steffy and make her determined to exclude any other sources of drama. Still, she might compass her kinsman's exit from the company too, if Steffy starts feuding with Ivy at the office on a regular basis. Elektra is Ivy's protege and has learned a lot from her formerly. Ivy has taken Elektra under her sect, so her unborn is learning fast, maybe fast enough to take over as far as Steffy's concerned. It's easy to imagine Steffy wanting Elektra to come further than just Ivy's adjunct. Steffy may put Elektra on the fast track to a creation and contend she should be Ivy's equal. From there, Steffy could try to muscle Ivy out of Forrester Creations and let Elektra fly solo. Elektra might have some reservations about that since she doesn't have as important experience and values Ivy's moxie. Plus, Elektra truly cares about Aunt Ivy and surely won't want to betray her. It could leave Elektra tempted to quit if Steffy tries to put her in charge while casting Ivy away. Steffy would inescapably get pushback from Ridge and Eric Forrester as well, but she may not let that stop her from colluding to cut Ivy loose. Anyhow, our Bold and the Beautiful prognostications point to further conflict passing between Ivy and Steffy, so that could lead to some blasting news if Ivy isn't careful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy may make some other updates to the Forrester platoon, so stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, November 11 update Taylor's harsh truth for Brooke. Katie warns of PR disaster. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday, November 11 reveals that Katie Logan will state enterprises to Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester since they're not backing down on Hope Logan's blasting. Katie is the head of PR and marketing, so she may make a vaticination about the disastrous blowback that could come from all this. Hope for the future may be floundering, but Hope is still a popular online figure who's amassed quite a following over the times. As the news spreads about Hope's line getting cut, there's going to be counter-reaction. Likewise, Katie may punctuate the fact that particular connections are presumably going to come into play then. Steffy fired her longtime rival for Liam Spencer, a man they both share daughters with. Although Steffy and Hope have both moved on, Katie may worry that ancient love triangle history could get splashed on gossip magazines. Of course, Hope was also Ridge's stepdaughter formerly upon a time, so people are going to wonder what was so obvious that he was willing to support Steffy in banishing Hope. Plus, Ridge is still in a relationship with Hope's mama, so the drama could trickle over and affect Brooke Logan's rebooted bedroom line. Despite Katie's warnings about the fallout, Steffy and Ridge will suppose they made the right call. Since Steffy completely believes Hope went too far with John Finnegan again, she'll just want to concentrate on the coming chapter without her in the picture. As for Carter Walton, he'll remain devoted to Hope and will continue to work lifelessly for the respect she deserves. Other Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will pose a question to Taylor Hayes, and she won't like the answer she gets in return. Conflict is about to erupt thanks to Taylor's response, so this may involve a harsh verity about Hope or a concession about wanting Ridge back. Taylor might indeed admit she thinks the Forresters would have been better off if they'd no way met the Logans at all. Anyhow, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Taylor's answer will leave Brooke furious and could change the game. So stay tuned for updates on the rising hostility. The Bold and the Beautiful appearances and goings. Aaron D. Spears returns as Justin Barber, Bill's right-hand man back in action. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that we've got some appearances and goings news to partake. So then what suckers can look forward to? First, we should talk about a mysterious new character who's been cast. Christian Weissman is joining band in the part of Remy Price, and he'll have a rather unsettling connection to Elektra Forrester. Will Spencer can't get Elektra off his mind recently, but it's fine since their magnet goes both ways. Elektra can't get Will out of her head either, so their growing passions are variably collective. The same can't be said for Electra and Remy's relationship, if they ever had a real bone at all. Remy has a poisonous Electra obsession and will do some disturbing effects once he seeks her out. Electra was hoping Remy would come ancient history, but he'll work to make himself part of her present and unborn. Remy will be seen in total snooper mode during the week of November 11 to 15, so stay tuned for updates on all his Electra exploration. In other appearances and goings news, Aaron D. Spears verified his forthcoming Bold and the Beautiful return on X, formerly known as Twitter. Spears admitted to an addict that he'd love to be a full mess on the show, but he's thankful to be an appetizer whenever possible. After Aaron D. Spears promised that there were further appetizers to come, he made another post about his comeback a little latterly. Pegstaffs clarified that his return was indeed in the workshop, though it won't be the full mess he was hoping for. It's coming a little appetizer on the way soon. Appreciate you, Pegstaffs said in response to a curious bystander. Since Justin is Bill Spencer's right-hand man, he tends to get tangled up in sticky situations. Bill may drag Justin into indeed further predicaments, so we'll see how he fits in the forthcoming drama. This could have commodity to do with Luna Nozawa if Justin senses that Bill's taking pity on her. Justin might advise against helping Luna get off the hook and push Bill to put her in the rearview glass. Whatever the case, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Aaron D. Spears will duplication his part as Justin Barber and shake effects up. So stick with us for prognostications on any tight spots. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Luna and Remy's diabolical partnership work together for sinister pretensions. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa may formerly be preparing a temporary insanity defense grounded on what she told Poppy Nozawa. Between that and Luna's contact with Bill Spencer, she may be planning on scoring her freedom sooner rather than laterally. After all, Bill has plenitude of plutocrat he could throw at attorneys and indeed judges. It's clear that Bill is rich enough to buy Luna's freedom if she can stir up some compassion and get him back on her side. Of course, that doesn't mean Bill will start the love Luna has in mind. Bill still has some residual fatherly passions for Luna, but that's the extent of what he feels for her. Indeed so, Luna seems hung up with the idea of making Bill her man and getting the new queen of the Spencer estate. Could a secret mate eventually help Luna try to negotiate her charge? Christian Weissman is joining the show as Remy Price, a Joe from Electra Forrester's history who's got in preoccupation of his own. Remy will come to Los Angeles on a charge to make a future with Electra, but that's not what she wants at all. That means we've got two disturbing, fixated characters who may find they've a lot in common. What if Luna and Remy form a satanic cooperation down the road and work together to get what they want? Remy and Luna could strike a deal to help each other pull off their separate romantic pretensions. That could also bring the eventuality for Luna and Remy to fall in love along the way. Remy and Luna might eventually find they're the perfect match, considering they both have a minatory side. Perhaps Luna and Remy could ultimately team up to get vengeance after their plans don't diss out. Anyhow, our Bold and the Beautiful prognostications point to some instigative possibilities now that Luna's back in the blend and Remy's about to make his debut. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Remy and Luna will inescapably beget some chaos, so stay tuned for updates on all the shocking news ahead. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.